Hi guys, my name is Daniel, and today I have a very interesting video for you. I want to share my insights about why we don't get some of the things we want or we desire, right? And if that sounds interesting to you, stay tuned. You'll love this one. So I'll break it down to 3 points. Okay, so the first reason why we don't get the things we want is because we focus more on what we don't want instead of putting all our attention on what we actually want. So we end up going in the wrong direction. For example, let's say you don't want to feel lonely anymore, right? You feel lonely, I don't want to be lonely anymore, or you feel you need some love in your life, or you feel you need money or something. What happens is that we tend to focus on the thing that we don't have, right? And that puts us in a bad mindset, right? So what starts happening is that we start complaining about the thing we don't want, and whenever a situation comes that threatens the little we have or reminds us about what we don't have, we get angry about it, and it steals all the power away from us. Whereas what we could do is we can actually take steps to getting what we want instead of wallowing in what we don't have. Does that make sense? So that's the first thing about the mind. Second thing, we don't understand that no one can actually give us anything. It's crazy, but on earth, the way the world works is like this. Everything that we want, we actually already have. It seems like, it's a crazy wild idea, but it's true. So let's say you want love, right? What you have to understand is that you must first give yourself the love that you want, right? That's the first thing you have to do. The love is not going to come from anywhere. Do you get it? If you want someone to love you, what happens is that you become a needy person, and you end up pushing everyone away from you, right? Another way of looking at it, let's say you want money, you get, and you're thinking about money, you become needy. It's crazy, you become very, very needy. And the way money works is that if you're a business person, you have to give things you have to be able to offer a service or provide something for someone to pay you. Do you get what I mean? Like, there's no free lunch, so you have to do something to get something. So what happens is that when you focus more on what you don't have, you end up being so you end up complaining, you end up having a negative mindset. What happens is that you don't realize what you can give to the world. You see, this is exactly how it works. When you're in a position of giving, you are more attractive to people. That's how it works. Let me use a relationship as an example, right? Let's say as a man or a woman, you want something from someone, right? Maybe you want attention, or you like the person because it's beautiful, you want to be seen with a beautiful person, like, or you need the person for finance or whatever. Like, there are so many reasons why people date other people or form relationships. Think about it. Do you like to associate yourself with people who constantly need things from you? Think about it. It's very, very simple. Like, someone who is around you and person who is like, gimme. Every day person like, gimme love, give me attention, give me this, give me that, give me this. Like, it will drive you crazy. Think about it for yourself. It's going to drive you completely mad. Why not flip the script? You think you need. Why not give it out? When you give it out, you get things back in abundance. You see, there's something that since I discovered has really changed my life. You see, and I saw it somewhere, and I was telling someone the other day. The saying goes something like, the most powerful man in the world is someone who doesn't need anything. Because when you don't need anything, you can't be bought. You know what I'm saying? Like, the people who need the most things, right? They are the ones that are the easiest people to manipulate. They are the most powerless people. You get? Let's say you think about if you're in a meeting with like the richest man in the world. What can you possibly offer that person? Because you may have nothing to offer, you may be completely useless to the person. The person will have no need for you at all. But imagine if you could offer something to the richest man in the world or the richest woman or whatever. Think about it. That's how you actually get things. So no one can actually give you anything. See, even if someone gives you $1 billion, go and read stories about people who win the lottery. Because they don't have like good financial education, they're not good in money. They win the lottery and they end up losing it all. They'll blow the money, man. Like they'll make it rain everywhere for like three years. Then before you know, they'll be worse off than they started. Think about it. That's the second reason. The third reason why we don't get what we want is because we don't realize that there's actually no outside. See, there's actually no outside. What do I mean? See, the world is like a big mirror, right? The world is like a big mirror. You actually see in the world, what you see in the world is a reflection of how you think. Because all you need to understand is this. Imagine you're walking to a room and and there are 10 people, but you only see 9. From a point of view, there were only 9 people in the room. The last person might have well not have, like, it's as good as the person wasn't there. That's what I'm trying to say. Everything in the world is about your perception. How you perceive things is how they are. Did you get? I didn't say that's how they are to you because there's just you. You have to understand this. That's why it's very important that you guard your mind and watch how you think about things. Because see, perception and creation are the same thing. That's how you see people. So you see, so I have a BSc in psychology, and then we'll go to my undergraduate days. We'll go to psychiatric hospitals and familiarize ourselves with people who have certain psychological disorders. And what I found is this: what people perceive is actually what is real to them, and you can't convince them otherwise. So you see, myself as an outside observer, you can try to convince the person that this thing is not like this all day long, and you fail every single time because that person just doesn't see what you see. See, there's no story about it. There's actually no story. Once the person can't see it doesn't exist. And that's what you have to think about today. See, some things that you want are actually right there around you. Most things, if not all. Some things you have to do some work to get it. But a lot of things are actually right there. You just have to learn to see it. And it's about your perception. That's why it's very good to have a positive outlook on life. Because what you see, that is it. Do you get what I mean? There is nothing else. You need to understand. See, if you see the world as a bad place, all the good things that happen to you, you would ignore it. You completely disregard it. Do you get what I'm saying? I was talking to someone the other day. The person made a post, and the person was complaining about how poor the person is. And I know this person is not poor. Like, this person is not poor by any standard. Like, there are a lot of people in the world that are more wealthy than the person. But you can't, like, the person cannot be considered a poor person anyway. So I was talking to the person and it was like, I'm so poor. And I'm like, how can you say something like that? I didn't just bother going for about, like, man, this person has a conviction that he is poor. So there's nothing you can do to change the person's mind. The person will see himself as a poor person, and the person will behave accordingly. The person can go into depression for poverty. It's really that crazy. It is really that crazy. You see, if you want, the way the world is, if you want something, you first have to know that you have it. Not just like dream about it or imagine or like wishful thinking. In your mind, you have to literally visualize yourself having that thing. Because if you don't do that, you visualize the opposite, and the opposite is what will come to you, because you will then start to act in a way that's going to bring that thing to you. It's just like you want to, let's say you want to get a degree in school. You want to get a first class or second class, At least you have to believe that you can get it for you to actually take the steps. If you're 100% sure, for example, that no matter how much you read, no matter how much you study, you won't get a good result, then you might as well not just read. You won't do anything. Do you get what I'm saying? So you actually have to first believe that you can do it. That's what will motivate you to actually take the steps necessary to get whatever it is you want. So the perception matters. Is the most important thing. So those are my 3 reasons for why we don't get some of the things we want. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. You know the drill. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, do everything. It's free. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.